Hey there, I'm at Crumbl Cookies again. Look who's here. Daisy and I were out and about this morning, and I was not going to do this because I've been doing so many videos, you'll see. But then Daisy and I said, well, you know, it's just down the road. So we're here for the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl cookies are out today, Thursday, at Crumbl Cookies. And there's two. I thought there'd just be one, but there's two cookies. So I'm going to show them to you. Daisy's looking out that window, so I'm going to try to... I got this big old thing on. It was cold this morning. Well, it's just 28 degrees. For some of you that have minus 20 degrees, 28 degrees probably feels like summer. But anyway, we've got two cookies here. And this one is in celebration of the San Francisco 49ers. They wear white or gold. They'll probably wear white. That's what I heard for the Super Bowl on Sunday, this coming Sunday, on the 11th of February, 2024. And then the other one is in celebration of Kansas City Chiefs, and that's because they're going to be wearing red jerseys, you know. So this will be fun. So do you all watch football? Let me know in the comments if you watch football or if you're a serious football fan and who you're rah-rahing for. For me, you know, I'm terrible at football games. I just like sorry, I got an itch in my ear. I don't know what that means. I know what an itch in my nose means. But anyway, what was I going to tell you? Is this in the way? No, it's not. Okay, I'm trying to block the sun. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, who you cheer for. So I'm one of those people in the stands that I cheer for everybody. I just like to. I just think it's more fun. Oh, sometimes people who are serious near me are not happy. I haven't been to a football game in decades. But, and I don't think I've ever been to a professional football game, which, oh my goodness, I would be out of the moon. Out of the moon. On the moon. Over the moon. Over the moon. But anyway. Okay, so I went to Crumble South in Asheville, and it was just a delight. Rebecca, the manager there, she's so sweet and fun. I hadn't seen her in a long time. Oh, and we talked. But she's just such a delight. And, you know, I have to respect that she, and I could have gotten this out a little sooner. But, you know, I'm just trying to make my priority living. Because I hope you make your priority of living. Because we don't know how much time we have on this little planet. This little planet spinning through space. It's a garden, it's a harbor, it's a holy place. Golden sun... Okay, I know. Somebody's yelling, Barbara, get to the cookies. I thought Daisy would be over here, so I'm changing the camera thing. I'm kind of moving over. I don't even know if you can see her. But anyway, okay, so we're going to try the cookies. And shoot, I'm going to try this one first. This is in celebration of San Francisco 49ers. And their colors are white or gold, but they think they're going to wear white. Apparently, the history of people who wear white jersey, they do well. I don't know. I do not know these things. Okay, this is a bigger cookie than normal. When I take it out of the box, I can hardly get it out. Look at that puppy. Oh, and it's got little golden Oreo cookie crumbs on the top, you know, for the golden, you know, like that. I think it's kind of cool, though. At first, I was like, well, why don't they have San Francisco is all white and Kansas City cookie? Oh, my car's on. I am so sorry. Anyway, I hope it wasn't irritating you. If it was, you probably already left. But anyway, and then have the Kansas City Chiefs all red. But then I thought, no, I kind of like it that they have both colors on it, you know? Celebrate both, but then have a hint. So here it is. There you go. I'm assuming it's a sugar cookie, but they said it's got golden Oreos in it. And then they're icing. So we will take a bite, right? Oh, before I say it, now wait a minute. This is San Francisco. San Francisco, here we come, right back where we started from. It's going to be in Las Vegas. I have not been to, I was in Las Vegas, oh God, maybe, I've been to Las Vegas, but I don't know when, maybe in the 60s, maybe in the 70s, I'm not sure when. So I hear it's just crazy. It's like an adult playground. Now, I don't gamble and I don't drink. I mean, I might have a Cool and Cream once every couple of decades, but, and I've had a little sips of wine, but it's just not my thing. and gambling is not my thing. I'm just not one of those people that win with gambling. But I like to people watch, and I like to look around. I'd see all the shows. That would be fun. Just walking around would be fun, kind of like walking around in New York City. But anyway, I diverge. You are waiting. I know that. Someone's going to write, 6 minutes in, you finally test the cookies. Well, that's how I roll, Bowl. Okay, here we go. Get it, Super Bowl? Anyway, I didn't even know I did that. Okay. San Francisco 49ers. Let's take a bite, right? I don't know if this is called a sugar cookie or what. I'm sorry, I'm hearing somebody's radio going on. I kept the windows down for Daisy. It's a fine cookie. The icing's not too thick like they used to do. It's a fine cookie. I mean, it's a good cookie. It's I don't have a lot to say about it. I know I should do shorts on these. That's how I get my viewers, but I'm not in the mood. Okay, this is a nice cookie. I give it a 6 out of 10, 1 out of 10. If you're a sugar cookie lover, you're going to give it a 10. There's nothing wrong with this cookie. Now, some viewers were talking about how Crumbl cookies, they're too doughy in the center. Now, I do agree in the very beginning, 2 years ago when I started, I kept going, oh, this center is too soft. But I haven't had that situation in months or maybe even in a year. So I think that when they open a new store, maybe they got to remedy that with altitude and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know how all this works. I just have fun and eat. Okay, it's a good cookie. Wait a minute. A little ticky tack on the top of my roof of my mouth. Just a little aftertaste. For me, to be Barb with you, it's really a 5. But anyway, it's fun. It'll be fun if you're having a party to have all these out. And I tell you something. This was funny. Now I can't remember because I can't remember anything. But when they put the calories down in an asterisk, it's 1/4 of the cookie, and that's why you use a little cookie cutter. The little Crumbl cookie cutter. But funny enough, the golden one for the San Francisco 49ers, for a quarter of that cookie, it's I think 210 or 220 calories. I think it's 210. For a quarter of the Kansas City Chiefs, it's 170. You would have thought the opposite. Anyway, so this is. I was going to start singing, Kansas City, here we come. But there's another song about, in Kansas City. I can't remember the song. I said, oh, sing the song. Kansas City. I can't remember the song. You all getting old? I'm not going to worry about it. You can get tested and all that stuff, but why? I'm just fine. I'm having a good time with life. That's what's important. Okay, let's do Kansas City Chiefs, Red Tops. Okay. Oh, I love me some chocolate. Okay, let's take a bite, right? Oh, no, I got to get some red in it, too. Oh, I'll go over here. I don't want a lot of icing. Of course, I like this one better. You knew I would if you know me at all. Chocolate is really good. It's really strong. It's like an Oreo chocolate. It's very nice. These are plain cookies. So I would say, but it's kind of fudgy in the center there. I don't know if you can see it. I think for having these out for a game would be fun. For me, I'd probably give this a 7. Maybe 6.5. I think 7. Am I being too easy? Am I being too hard? I don't know. 1 out of 10. It's a 6, 6.5, 7. No lower than a 6. But it's fine. It's fun, and that's what all that matters. That's all that matters. That's all that matters, baby. Anyway, Daisy, have you said hello? She is doing something funny up there. I thought she was still looking out the window. Daisy Boo, come here. I was going to put something over here so she'd chew on it and you could see her. Isn't she just beautiful? I know every person that has a dog, I call my 4-legged friends. Any person that has a dog, they just love them. Well, I can't say that. That's just not true. We assume things, but, some people, Well, that's usually because they're not very healthy or something's going on in their life. But my Daisy dear, I love her. So anyway, you know what I'm going to do after I finish this? I'm going to try to get this out to you because it's, 5 zillion hours later than I thought I'd get it out. But then I'm going to call my old college roommate. She just called me this morning, and I was getting ready to do this, or I was starting to do it. So, because I knew once we got on the phone, we'd be on for hours. 1974 to 1976. That's when she was my roommate. She was my sweet mate, and she's awesome. Oh, she was a cheerleader growing up, and then she taught cheerleading. Her husband was a ball player. Oh yeah, he was a professional ball player, Pittsburgh Pirates. But anyway, I'm gonna call Lori. Lori, I don't think Lori watches any of these, but if you do, Lori, hi, I'm gonna call you in a few minutes. But I got to get this uploaded. Anyway, okay, we're gonna leave you be. I hope you have a good time on Sunday. Hey, do you realize how many holidays there are in the next 5 days? It's like within 5 days, we've got Chinese New Year on Saturday. That's the 10th. Then we got the Super Bowl on Sunday, February 11th, and then Mardi Gras on Tuesday, and then Valentine's Day's on Wednesday. That's 4 major, well, they're not major holidays, but 4 holidays in 5 days. I tell you, if someone had a party, I would just say, if you had tons of money, just invite a bunch of your friends and just go, okay, well, I don't know. You have to be really wealthy to go, we're going to go to China. But still, you could go to the Super Bowl and then go down to Mardi Gras. Oh, wouldn't that be fun? And then you come a day early and celebrate the Chinese New Year and then stay a day later and celebrate Valentine's Day. I just think that would be amazing. But no need to do that. You can do it in your own living room. You can do it in your own little mind. Your mind is such a resource. I mean, if you let yourself relax and be creative, just take yourself anywhere. Make up the place. Daisy. Oh, Daisy's over there. Daisy, do you want to say goodbye, pumpkin? So I'm going to call Lori after I get this uploaded, and then we're going to go home. I got to pick up some things at the grocery store. And then we're going to go for a walk at the Arboretum, because Daisy loves that, and Penny's ready for a good walk, too. So there she is. There's Daisy. Okay, I'm going to leave you be. This is much longer than it should be. Well, no, shoulda, woulda, couldas. Throw your shoulda, woulda, couldas in the window. Out the window, not in the window. Oh, I'm a mess. Daisy, you want to say goodbye, pumpkin? Say goodbye. Okay. No, there's no more honey. Anyway, you all take it easy. I don't know where my clicker is. I never know. I have so many clickers, you all. It's just ridiculous. Okay, let me say goodbye. Have fun on Sunday if you're going to watch the Super Bowl. And if you're not, I hope you just have a good Sunday. Take it easy. And Daisy, say bye. Bye. And tally-ho, my friends. Have a good Super Bowl if you want to. I'm going to leave you be. Bye-bye, you all. Take care.